Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? An 11th hour deal has been signed, which may take a lot of pressure long term off the financial crisis that's taking place in Greece. There you're seeing Russian President Vladimir Putin and the leader of Greece, Alexis Tsipras, their prime minister. Now, in St. Petersburg, Russia, Russian President Vladimir Putin said after the Friday talks with Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras that a prospective Russian natural gas pipeline should help Greece service its debt. But the Kremlin said the question of direct Russian financial aid to Greece was not discussed. Now, speaking of a pipeline deal, at a meeting with the top executives of global news agencies, including the Associated Press, which began nearly 3 hours behind schedule, ended at just before midnight. Are you serious? Are you serious? Putin said he saw no support for the Greeks from the European Union. Now, if the EU wants Greece to pay its debt, it should be interested in growing the Greek economy, helping it pay its debt. The EU should be applauding us. What's wrong with creating jobs in Greece? Said Vladimir Putin. And Greece is struggling to reach a deal with its creditors for new loans that it needs to avoid defaulting on debt payments at the end of June. Without the bailout, Greece could be headed for bankruptcy for an exit from the 19-nation Eurozone. Where would they go? Would they fall into the hands of Russia and the Chinese, which I've been talking about, a new global currency, a new reserve currency? There's a lot of rumors that Chinese currency may become the new reserve standard, or talk of China, Russia, and Greece and Iran and several other Middle Eastern countries forming a new currency to offset the euro and the US dollar, and may become the new reserve standard among banks. Now, this is putting a very powerful, this is a big power play here. Vladimir Putin continues to make moves while President Obama continues to play golf. I'm being honest. Putin continues to strike deals with the Chinese, with the Palestinians, with the Iranians, with the Vatican, and now with Greece. And matter of fact, if you read the book of Ezekiel chapter 38, you know, it does talk about the Grecians. Now, at the time that this was written in Daniel, the Grecians was actually part of Turkey. But the Grecians were also Greeks that lived in that portion of Turkey. So when you look at the big picture of the Gog and Magog war, you could be discussing both Turkey and Greece being a part of this coalition with the Russians and the Persians, which would be the Iranians, and the Ethiopians, which would include South Sudan, Sudan, and Libya. So all of that makes up this Magog war, this Gog and Magog war. Anyway, we'll talk about all of this tonight. Don't miss tonight's broadcast. Sunday Night Live starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hurry and get there. That's what I'm telling you right now. Hurry and get to my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. And if you're not saved, I'm telling you, biblical prophecy is coming together so quickly, you don't want to be left behind. Call on Jesus Christ. Give your life to him.